Hello, Ms. Tamza. As I said earlier, I'm doing this video to show you the properties of this YS-730. Okay, so this works as a thickener and as a surfactant, especially as a oil remover, as a degreaser. Okay, just like AEO-9. Okay, like AEO-9. So what I will do, I will make a batch of 200 ml base solution with LABSA and SLES, okay, containing 3% LABSA plus 10% SLES, and then I will add each 1% of this YS-730 and 1% of AEO-9, okay, and to see the difference, okay, the thickness difference and also oil removing difference. Okay, so for now I will make a 200 ml batch, okay, base, and then I will split this base into two beakers, and then in each of them I will add AEO-9 and also YS-730. So to make this base, we need water and caustic soda and LABSA and SLES. Okay, so now let's add water. 136 grams. So this actually is 25% solution. It is not 70. Okay, because if I do with 70% SLS, it will take me 20-30 minutes to dissolve it into water. So I cannot do that. So I will use this 25% solution. In this case, I will add 28%, which equivalents to 10% of isolate 70% concentrate. Okay, so in this case I need to add 56 grams of isolate solution. And now I will transfer this into the speaker and to compensate with water until 200 grams. Okay, so means that 1.2 grams of water is in shortage. Okay, so now it's 200 grams. Now I will split these 200 grams of solution into two beakers. So in this one, I will take 100 gram, and 100 will be, the other 100 gram will be remained in this beaker. Okay, so we have these two beakers, each with the same solution. Now I will add first this YS-730, 1%. 1% means 1 grams. Okay, it's 1.1. I've done a little bit further, so 1.18. Okay, so in this case, in this beaker, I will do the same. I will add also 1.18%. Okay, this one even a little bit more, 1.3, because this one AEO-9 is very liquid, so it's not easy to control the anyway, let me 1.28, so we need to add another 0.1 grams of 730 in this beaker. 0.1. Oh my gosh, it's really not easy to control the dosage. 0.2 and 0.1, 2.2 another. Okay, so now we have the same amount of SLES and same amount of AEO-9 and 730 in these two beakers, and the dissolution, the dissolving will take long time for both of them. And now after 15 minutes of stirring, uh, both solutions in two beakers are now fully dissolved. Okay, so this one is with YS-730, and this one with the sticker, this here, it's with AEO-9. Okay, now there's no difference, we cannot see any difference, but now we need to add salt to these two beakers and to see the viscosity change. Okay, and also the different formulas have different level of salt acceptance. Okay, but anyway, I will start uh, adding salt to this one with AEO-9. We do it gradually. Now let's start with 0.7 grams of salt, means 0.7% salt. There's no viscosity. Okay, so it means that this is not enough. Okay, so we need to add more. So this time we will go 1.4%. Now there's some viscosity, but still not enough. We can add more salt. So now 2%. The viscosity is still very low viscosity. Because AEO-9 is a thinner instead of a thickener. Because AEO-9 is alcohol, okay, it's fatty alcohol. So the viscosity is very low. We can add a bit more to see, but actually it is very near, even though it is not, but even it's already very near to the peak point of salt. We cannot add much of it. Oh, 2.4%. I think we are very near to the point of over salting. See, viscosity is very low. Very low viscosity, and we cannot add more because there's no changes. Now to this speaker, the solution with YS-730. Let's start with 1% and see. Who? Tomorrow? Okay. So viscosity is coming, but we need more salt. (1.5%). Now it's becoming thick. See, it's very thick now. See, very thick. Let's see if we can add more salt. Now 1.8%. See, very thick. Okay. Now back to this one with AEO-9. See, it's very running. It's like watery. Almost no viscosity. Okay. Now, actually, we can try to add a little bit more salt to see if there's any difference. But actually, it is already over salting. Yes, there's no difference. Even we add more salt, there's not any difference. Means that we have already already got to the point of over sorting. See, it's really running. Even we add more salt, no difference. Now this one, a big difference. There's a big difference. Let's see if we can add more salt to this one. Now it's around 2% salt. Yes, it's getting even thicker. Right? It's getting even thicker. So as you can see, there's a big difference between these two, YS-730 and AEO-9. Okay, on viscosity building, this this one is the thickener, this one is the thinner. Okay, so in the next video I will show you the forming of these two solutions. Okay, and these two sample in the forming, and also we will test their cleaning performance. Okay, here I am in the bathroom. So I have this one without the sticker. Okay, so this one is with YS-730, it's really thick, and this one with AEO-9. Okay, it's really running, it's really running. There's no way to have more viscosity from it. So what I will do, I will add 1 spoon to each of the basin, and we will open this faucet at the same time to see the foam difference. Okay, and then I will add 1 spoon, okay, here, and also here, like 1 spoon. So this one is very thick, it's sticking to the spoon. Even though this is not a very scientific way, very accurate way to test the forming, but anyway, let's see it practically. Okay, so I will add these two faucets at the same time. And then let's see the forming. See, both of them are very high forming. So I will close it at the same time. Okay, see, and this one and this one. See, like we cannot see any difference. They are at the same level, you can say, at the same level. Okay, but we will come back after 10 minutes or 15 minutes. Okay, and then we will see that the stability of these two foam, the stability. Okay, and now while we are waiting to see the foam stability of these two formulas, now I will test the cleaning performance of these two formulas. Okay, this one with 730 and this one with AEO-9. Okay, we have this towel, very white towel, and this very greasy, very oily stains. Okay, it's a sauce for cooking. Okay, it's very oily. So I will do first, I will wet this towel. Okay. It's a clean towel now. And then I will add a few drops of this oily stains sauce onto this tower. Okay, like this. Okay, see, it's very stubborn, very stubborn stains. Very oily. Okay, it will not move. So I will start with this one with AEO-9. Okay. I just rub for like 20 seconds. Okay, now I will rinse off. Rinse it. See, it's working very well. It's very well. Okay, only here there's some. Yes, in general it's working very well. Okay, almost all these stains are gone. So now I will do it again with okay, even I put more of these stains. Okay, see, more of this, and then I will add also half spoon of this detergent with 730 YS-730. Okay, also I just rub it for like 20 seconds. As you can see, this is very high for me. And please keep it in mind that this formula is much lower than your original formula. This one only contains LABSA and SLES. There's no CDA and no SLS. Now, as you can see, it's also very white, very clean. These are actually, these are not stains. These are how to say this? These are those uh, from chili. Okay, the small particles. But you see these oils, all these greases and oils are gone. Okay, just like this one with AEO-9. So in terms of cleaning performance, there's no difference. Okay, and like oil removing, oil cutting properties, there's no difference. See, on both sides, all these are gone. Okay, there's no difference. Now I can make another video with only 730 YS-730 solution. Okay, no any other surfactant, only YS-730, and I will see how it cleans. Now I will make a new batch of solution with only YS-730. I will make a 5% solution. 5% solution. Means we will add 5 grams of not 5, I will add 2.5. Yeah, 2.5 grams of YS-730, and I will add water until 50 grams. Then I will stir it until it fully dissolves in water. Okay, now let's test the cleaning performance of this solution made with 5% YS-730. Okay, nothing else, only YS-730 5% solution. Okay, and okay, with this white towel, again I will add this oily stains onto this towel. And we need to remove these particles first. Okay, so these oils, okay, it's very stubborn. So I will add because there's no viscosity. I didn't add any salt, so it's very running. Need to this YS-730 itself is not a high foaming surfactant. Okay, it barely creates any foam, but it has good oil removing power. See? Okay. See, it's gone. Okay, all these stains are gone. So this YS-730 itself is a good degreaser and also a thickener. And now after 20 minutes, let's check the foams made by both two formulas. Okay, now this one with YS-730 and this one with AEO-9. Okay, as you can see, both forms are stable. Both, like, we can say somehow this one is a little bit more than this one. Okay, this one maybe it's not showing in the camera, but I can see that this one, the one with made by the formula with YS-730, it's a little bit more than this one. Okay,